My name's Larry Laverty. I'm an actor, writer, photographer, and I climb mountains. I guess you could say it's my destiny to spend a good bit of my life in the mountains. After all, I grew up on a street named Mountain View Avenue, and some of my earliest memories are from my crib, looking out the window of my little bedroom up at this mountain that rose behind the house. I was focused out on that mountain. I'd stand in my crib looking out at the top, wondering what was on the ridge up there and how could I get there. Also, my parents were very outward looking. My dad was a competitive swimmer, his dad a competitive runner. My mom was an early member of the National Geographic Society, and so the home was littered with those monthly editions that came out with the exploits of people as they explored our world. Jumping out at me was the October 1963 edition of the first American expedition to the top of Mount Everest. Those pictures just grabbed my eyes and I was glued to them, wondering what it was like for those climbers and the conditions and the challenges they were facing. And to this day, I'm haunted by those images. In kindergarten, I befriended a kid whose mother was from Switzerland. She was an expert skier, and she was determined to pass those skills down to her son and to myself. So I began spending more time in the mountains. By high school, on the first year of the track team, I met a friend who also loved the mountains, and he and I began climbing local peaks and went halves on a rope, then going up to Yosemite and taking the Yosemite Mountaineering School to refine our skills. I guess, again, in looking back, I'm grateful for all the time I've spent in the mountains, for this relationship I have. And again, after all, I guess you could say it's just my destiny.